a high 83 today. Could see some rain later this afternoon, but we hopefully would dry out a little bit. Welcome to your, let's say, Thursday. This week's kind of flown by, not going to lie. How are you, Kelly?
Great.
All is well?
Yeah. Yep. Waterlogged a little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah, but real good.
Do you...
I love the cooler weather. Puts me in a great mood.
I'm not against it. I'm not against it. Do you have... When I take Birdie out now in our area, it's you walk through, is it...
Yeah. Yeah.
Got to put on the old shoes.
Yeah.
To take her out now.
Real squishy.
Yep. And I don't know if your dog is a little bitch like mine, but man, to get her, wet crap. I mean, let me rephrase. Actually, she is so my dog that she doesn't want her feet wet in the wet. She doesn't want things on her little toesies. And I get it. She has a touch of the tism just like I do.
Yeah.
But to get her to go to the bathroom in wet grass is almost impossible. No.
I've felt your pain.
Ugh.
Not mine. He doesn't care. He'll hesitate. He sees that it's raining, and then he's like, I guess we're doing this.
Gotta do what we gotta
do.
Our pug would look outside and see that rain and look at me like, what?
Yeah.
I'm not going out there.
Birdie will get to the edge of the front porch and be like,
I don't think so. What are you trying to do to me?
Yeah. This fur does not get wet, okay? I'm not going to have water dripping all over my fur.
How bad that smells.
Yes, exactly. How you doing, Thick? All good?
All good, man. Okay. Yeah, I still got a mess to clean up, but...
did you get to work on your neighbor's yard a little bit yesterday?
No, I didn't do anything yesterday.
Oh, okay.
No, they actually had... somebody must have come and helped because a lot of it was cleared out.
Oh, good.
But it's funny because... The big part of her tree that came down onto our tree on the side of our house, it came from the opposite side. So like the tree was pointing, this side of the tree is pointing away. It broke and fell over the opposite direction.
Blew around.
I mean, it was insane. I was like, how does it... 80 mile an hour wind. This is a big tree. Yeah. I don't know how it did that.
Cleanup continues for sure. Looks like we might get a little reprieve today, but we're not done with weather yet, as we might still get some rain and some storms tomorrow to watch out for. On the way, we've got a lot to do and a lot to talk about, including your Super Motocross tickets we're going to hook you up with. It is Thursday, so we'll visit one of our favorite websites, F My Life, coming up here in just over an hour. And I want to talk about, we're going to let the freak flag fly today, coming up about 8:35. There's something there's something that's really blown up, and I want to see if we can find anyone that admits to it, and I want to know what it is about it. It's really taken off.
You say freak flag, are we talking like a fetish?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's a fetish for everything.
There is.
Oh, yeah.
And this one's fairly, I would say of the fetishes, this one's fairly common. But I just want to know why. It's not one I have. I'll tell you that much right now. We'll get into that coming up about 8:30. Right now, let's go with Blitz Morning Trivia.
All right, $25 up for grabs, 2 water beds and stuff. If you're the first one to text in the correct answer. Want to know the name of the band? This band recently at a show stopped the concert. It was so hot that this band actually stopped the concert to get everybody water.
Oh, good for them.
For free. Everybody, I mean, it's a big show, and they're going to get everybody water. Say, stop the show to do this, and then resume. Who was the band? 800-821-9970. First one to text it in wins a gift card.
All right, let's get that answer for Blitz Morning Trivia.
All right, the question was, what rock band recently stopped the show to hand out water to fans because it was so hot? We actually gave away tickets to this show. It just happened Monday down in Cincinnati, and it was Five Finger Death Punch. They stopped performing, and their crew started handing out water bottles to the crowd. On stage temperature reached 103.
Oof.
With heavy humidity, and fans up front were showing it. They were showing signs of exhaustion, and the group said, well, we need to do something. Singer Ivan Moody also directed fans to the concession stands, where he said water would be provided for them at no cost.
Oh, good.
So, yeah, they were taking care of everybody, and they also, they got some big fans that sit on the side of the stage, and so they pointed those out. Instead of they would
good for them.
Go at the.
You could have kept playing, but that's okay. Well, I can grab a bottle of water and still listen to you play.
Here's this quick clip.
All right, that's a little better, yeah. This is how we take care of each other. It's the least we can do. You guys have been there for us for 20 years. Don't worry, we're about to get going again. Just making sure everybody's got something. If you guys are Cincinnati fans, you need to work on your receiving, man.
I guess I'm having trouble catching.
Did you not catch that?
What?
Play that again.
Which part? The whole thing?
You didn't hear Kelly listen. Kelly's in the crowd. Play
this is how we take care of each other.
You didn't hear Kelly in the crowd?
You guys have been there for us for 20 years. Don't worry, we're about to get going again.
Shut up and play some music!
Oh, there she was.
Yeah. Kelly was right in the crowd.
Kelly doesn't like a talker at a concert.
Ivan Moody doesn't pass up any opportunity to pat himself on the back, so...
He does not.
Yeah, okay.
He does not.
Not
but
wrong.
yeah, I give him credit for it.
Yeah, good for them.
But I like the shot at the end at the receiving skills of the people at the show.
Right.
Tim Bragg, first one to text in the answer. He's got $25 to waterbeds and stuff.
UltimateClassicRock.com is at it again with another list. They love putting out their list. It's always fun to take a look. This one, obviously they get together with their peoples and they debate on whatever is going to be at the top. And this one could be difficult, but they broke down the best album covers of all time. Now, I will tell you this. They did cover all genres, although it is UltimateClassicRock.com. They included basically all genres of music when they were talking about the best album covers. And it's a long list. They went through the top 65. But let's talk about the top 10 here for the best the best album covers of all time. Number 10 on the list. Miles Davis, Bitches Brew. This is from back in 1970. This is actually a hand-painted album cover, very surrealist type cover, done by a German painter named Matty Klarwin. I guess he became very popular with musicians on their album covers, doing like psychedelic type pictures. Number 9 on the list, The Velvet Underground and Nico from 1967. This was an Andy Warhol album cover. It was basically just like a banana on the cover,
okay,
but it was a sticker. And if you pulled the banana away, it then revealed a flesh-colored banana.
Okay.
And I do mean an actual banana. It wasn't like a peen or anything. It was an actual banana, but it was a sticker that you could peel off the album cover. Number 8 on the list, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Yeah, that's a great one.
That is a great one.
That's undeniably a great one.
Of course, you've got the flower decoration there that spells out Beatles. You got the 4 members and a whole bunch of people standing, or the Beatles in different age groups and a whole bunch of people standing behind them. Number 7, The Clash, London Calling. I mean, that's a pretty popular one where you've got bassist Paul Simonon smashing the guitar on the stage. Number 6, Nirvana, Nevermind. Of course, you got the baby in the water there. Number 5, Funkadelic, Maggot Brain. If you remember this album cover, that was model Barbara Cheeseborough with her head sticking out of the dirt with all the maggots around her. Number 4, hard to deny, Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. Of course, you got the prism there. Okay. Shaking your head, you don't think so?
I mean, it's obviously it's iconic.
Okay.
I mean, it's all right.
All right.
I would take like Wish You Were Here over that.
Number 3, Pink Floyd.
Oh,
Wish
is it
You
really?
Were Here. Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Dude's on fire. It's great.
Shaking hands with the one guy on fire.
Okay, well, it should be above Dark Side. That's fair.
Number 2, Abbey Road. I mean,
of course.
Come on.
Yeah.
Number 1, I remember reading about this album cover, and I'm wondering, I have to assume they gave it best album cover just because of the detail that went into it and how unique it was. But 1971, the Rolling Stones, Sticky Fingers.
Oh, the jeans?
Yes.
Just jeans, right?
Well, yeah, but the jeans had a working zipper on. Every zipper was glued onto the album cover.
That's right.
And it actually worked.
Yes.
And then the inside actually had like cotton, like underwear, like you could pull at it. But again, it was an Andy Warhol designed album cover, and you could actually unzip the zipper on the front, and every zipper had to be glued onto the album.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot to put into an album cover.
It is. It's cool though. That's tough because it's like saying, what's the best art?
Yeah,
Right.
Give me the top 10 best art.
Right, for sure. Do you have a favorite album cover?
I like a theater theme. I love Styx Paradise Theater. I love that album cover, and I love Rush's Exit Stage Left. I do like a theater sort of theme that appeals to me visually.
I'm trying to quickly scroll through the entire list to see if those are on there. Think, you got one?
Led Zeppelin 4, Led Zeppelin Houses of the Holy.
Led Zeppelin 4 is number 27 on the list.
That's the one I call Old Man Carrying a Bag of Sticks.
Okay, yeah.
That's what it is.
Yep.
Houses of the Holy's not on there?
Again, I'm scrolling through the list as fast as I can.
Kiss Alive 1. It's the band live on stage, but it's such a great shot.
Okay.
Just an incredible shot. And the Who's Next, which they're standing around. It's like, I don't know, they're in the middle of nowhere, and there's this, like, just cement structure, and they're walking away from it, and you can see where they all peed on it.
Nice. Let's see. Also on the list, I'm just scrolling through. Master of Puppets is on the list here. You've got...
for sure. Yeah, Master's great.
Yep.
That's not the Black Album?
That's some art right there.
It's known for its simplicity.
Yes.
Led Zeppelin is on here. Led Zeppelin 3 is on here. Kiss Alive. Yes, Kiss Alive is number 46
really? I didn't
on the
think
list.
It would be on there.
Yep. So let's see, Van Halen.
Black Sabbath self-titled album's creepy as hell. It's kind of cool.
AC/DC Powerage is on here.
Yeah.
Iron Maiden Killers from 1981 is on here. So, yeah, it's quite the extensive list. If you want to go check it out, ultimateclassicrock.com is where you can find the best album covers of all time.
Not so breaking news. The news already broke. We're trying to put it back together.
You know, there are some groups that you don't want to get on the bad side of because there's a large amount of them, and if they decide to, join their voices in unison, they can disrupt some things. And this is one of those groups. Disney adults. You really don't want to mess with Disney adults. There's a lot of them, and when they're unhappy about something, they're going to voice their opinion.
What are they, like Swifties?
In unison. Basically, yeah. This first story takes us down south to Florida. We have ourselves a WTF. What the Florida? Yes, Disney World is causing an uproar amongst its park guests. It has nothing to do with a new ride or a new attraction. No, it has to do with their trash cans. Because Disney is replacing a good amount of their trash cans with a new advanced solar-powered model that is designed to compact garbage right there inside the unit. So as it gets full, the solar power will activate the compactor. It'll crunch the garbage down, making more room, trying to create less garbage, basically less garbage bags for the park visitors. The problem is these new solar-powered compacting garbage cans are rounded at the top, the way they're designed. They kind of have a dome top. And that is causing a big problem amongst visitors because I guess regulars used to use the garbage cans as tabletops and a place to rest and eat because there isn't enough seating around Disney World.
Gosh.
So now they're mad, saying, hello, what do you expect us to do? Yeah. We've got nowhere to eat our food.
That's my section that I sit in.
Right. My question is, why are you eating on top of a garbage can?
Yeah, complain there's not enough tables.
Right, exactly. That is step 2 of the argument. They are now saying, look, if you're going to put in these dome-topped garbage cans, then you need to put out more tables, more seating. We've got nowhere to sit down and eat our $42 chicken fingers. Like, what are you going to do? So they're looking into basically what the next steps are and what they can do because, again, the last thing Disney World wants to do is upset Disney adults.
Speaking of Disney adults, have you seen Peter Pan girl? She goes to Disneyland once a week. She's obsessed with Peter Pan. She's an adult, full-on adult. And she monopolizes Peter Pan's time. She's full-on conversations, links arms, and you can see that the Peter Pan is, like, kind of uncomfortable.
Really?
Yeah.
Does she know?
But I bet there's nothing they'll say about it.
I don't know. It feels a little, it's intense. It's intense. She's obsessed with Peter Pan. And she's got videos from, you can see the different Peter Pans over the years. That's how long she's been filming these interactions.
So she knows it's not really Peter Pan.
You would think.
Well, if she's got to show different ones.
I don't. Look, we're all into our own thing, but Disney adults are weird. They're weird.
It's just a lot. It's a lot.
There's a lot.
I mean, I get wanting to have fun, innocent fun and all that. I don't hate that at all.
No.
It can get intense.
Yeah. Story number 2 takes us over to Pittsburgh, where a man was with his son, Seamus, and his dad, Michael, were out fishing at Ridley Park Lake when Seamus was really having a good day at the lake. A good day on the pole, if you will. He caught himself a couple catfish, and they were standing there on the edge of the lake there. And Seamus says, normally I bait my line with some hot dog, hoping to catch some catfish. And this past Saturday, got quite the bite, felt the tug. And his dad was like, all right, giving him all the fishing tips, reel it in slow. You don't want to lose it. He goes, oh, man, looks like you may have caught a bass. Wait, no, is that a bluegill? Never seen that. Pull it in slow, son. And so he reels it in, and he goes, yeah, that's a bat. No, bluegill. No, look at those teeth. That's a piranha.
Oh, my God.
He pulled a piranha out of Ridley Park Lake.
Wow.
After a little Googling, sure enough, it was a red-bellied piranha.
My God.
He was just about to throw the fish back in when he goes, something ain't right. Look at the teeth on this thing. And so, yes, again, after a little research, he found out that sure enough, he pulled a red-bellied piranha out of the lake. Pennsylvania's Fish and Boat Commission said what happened was someone had a pet piranha, got a little out of control, and decided to let it go in the lake. That causes a bit of an issue.
I wonder how big those things can get.
It was 9.5 inches and about 2.5 pounds.
Wow, that's giant.
That's a fat piranha is what that is.
Is it really?
9.5.
I mean,
it's as long as it is fat.
It's
like a ball.
Yeah, I mean, like a 9.5 inch bass weighs less than a pound.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it's shaped like a football.
Yeah,
it's skinny at both ends,
right.
And then it
gets fat.
It gets long. Well, it's not fat. It's just it's football shaped.
Yeah,
is what it is. Anyways, he decided to do what I think any good fisherman was. He humanely took care of the piranha and then threw it into the rocks for the the snapping turtles that were hanging out by the rocks.
Oh, he didn't take it to anybody, huh?
No.
Didn't game warden? Nothing?
Nope.
Yeah, I'd be calling the game warden.
Well, I think he did. And they're like, don't put it back in the water.
Right.
And so my guess is a heel to the forehead.
I know, you just...
Took care of the piranha, and then he
sometimes they can be too big to step on things. You know what I'm saying? It's like even a spider sometimes is too big to chance stepping on it, and then you're dealing with a struggling, half-dead something. I can't handle
that. Can't do that?
No.
What do you want to feel, the crunch beneath your
I don't want to feel any of that.
No, knife in the head. Real simple. Just a knife in the head.
Oh, okay. I'm going to let you take care of all that.
Yeah. Anyways, he completed the circle of life. He threw the dead piranha over to the sea turtles. They had themselves a meal, and says, don't go throwing weird things into weird places. It can really mess with the ecosystem.
We just saw a trailer for a new movie this morning where he had a piranha in his tank and he dropped a live mouse in it, and they just Those things are so fast, man. They will devour you.
They will, absolutely. So, yes, please don't go dumping your oversized piranha that you decided to have as a pet fish into a lake. That's really going to screw things up. That's your not-so-breaking news, 99.7 The Blitz. I don't even know why this is a conversation, and I don't know if we'll get anyone to respond or admit to it, but I'm very curious at 800-821-9970, because this should be like a 0% thing However, looking online, it is not, because someone brought up the statement, hey, who eats on the toilet? And there were
Who and you? What at the toilet? What?
who eats on the toilet.
Like while
Eats
sitting on it.
on
while
the toilet.
sitting on the toilet. Yep. And I thought it should be 0 responses. Alas, it was not 0 responses. There are people who admitted to eating on the toilet.
I won't even use my phone on the toilet, let alone eat on it.
All right, pump your brakes. You not using your phone on the toilet is as rare as people eating on the toilet.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
But I want to know, 800-821-9970. Please, give us a call. I need to talk to you. I want to know the reasoning. I can only think of 2 reasons. One, you are absolutely 100% the busiest person in the entire world.
Right. You have to multitask.
You have to multitask 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
Even while you're sleeping, you're typing emails type of person. Or, like, you just have a bullet train, a straight line mouth to rectum. Like, it's just...
there's no time.
No time.
To do it separately.
Exactly. Because it goes from chew, swallow, poop. Like, that's just all there is to it. Like, people with no gallbladder. I heard sometimes if you have no gallbladder, that certain foods, like, there is 0 time whatsoever. I don't know if that's true.
I don't have a gallbladder, and I can separate both activities.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
I'm trying to think if there's even an instance where I've taken like a chip
No.
in there.
Right.
No.
And I can't think of one.
Let's see. Justin says, I've stood and peed with a piece of pizza hanging out my mouth drunk before.
Okay, that's different.
Yeah.
That's different.
See, I almost think that's worse, because if you're sitting, everything is enclosed below you.
Right.
You're standing at a urinal.
It's
Those
there's
urinals got
splash.
some splashback.
Yeah.
Flattering on your pizza.
Yeah, urinals got some big splashback. Let's see
Yeah, I
here.
can't hold food and my phone at the same time, so I just use my phone.
Danielle says, my husband once finished a crave case from White Castle while taking a poop.
Wow.
Well, you know what? That's one of those instances and one of those foods that makes sense, because that's an express line. That's going. White Castle is chew, swallow, poop for sure. Let's see. Okay, John says, I don't eat on the toilet, but I have been known to enjoy a good beer while on the porcelain throne.
Hibachi on the toilet would be fun.
Hibachi's pretty close. Especially, there aren't a lot of places that do it anymore, but some will give you bean sprouts to end your meal,
Yes.
which is amazing.
Right.
But those bean sprouts, man, the bean sprouts were the caveat for my hibachi poop the pants. Sorry, that was the thing that set it off. I know
Okay.
for a fact.
Yeah.
That was.
You found
thing
the culprit.
I found the culprit.
Now, would you not eat them again, or will you just know
I
to be
absolutely
closer
would.
to a bathroom next time?
Well,
All
no,
right.
but see, the pooping in the pants was my fault. I actually pushed as part of a joke.
Yes.
I thought I was farting on my friend, and it did not end up that way at all. No, that was 100% my fault.
Gosh.
Let's see, 9502. I don't use my phone or eat on the toilet. Well, good for you. Let's see, Steve. White Castle smells the same coming out as they do going in. Okay, thank you for that, Steve. I appreciate
Those onions.
the input.
Oh, 8370 said, what about moms who just need to eat somewhere in peace?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's true.
That
Yeah.
does make sense.
Yeah, my daughter says it all the time. She says bathroom's one place she can get some peace and quiet.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Especially if you've got yourself a nice little treat, little candy bar.
Oh, yeah,
Or a
you
little
gotta hide.
ice cream cup. You gotta hide for sure. 800-821-9970. I want to know if anyone actually sits there. Or the infamous story of the people who sit down backwards on the toilet. That way they have a nice little table.
Yeah.
They can put their bowl of cereal on it.
I don't get it.
Enjoy their breakfast. Yeah, I'm good. None for me, thanks.
And now, all right,
ahead, listener.
The 3 things you need to know before you go.
Many people remain without power in Franklin County this morning following Tuesday's severe storms. Nearly 30,000 AEP, Columbus Division of Power, and South Central Power customers are still in the dark. South and Southeast Columbus, Old Town East, and Upper Arlington saw significant damage when severe weather moved through. And Upper Arlington students who were supposed to return to class this week, they canceled yesterday. They were going to try today, but they've just decided to go ahead and push it back to Monday. We saw that video, Vic, of somebody driving 71 to pass Burliner.
Oh, my gosh.
There was, I mean, how many poles were down?
30, 40?
Like
I mean,
bent
more?
in half, cracked in half.
Including metal poles.
And
Yeah.
wooden poles. I'm like, you think that's...
I saw one, I want to say it was on Fishing Road, but I don't know if this happened. It can't happen naturally, but it looked like the pole was bent.
Yeah.
But they had set up another pole on the side to like hold it up, like a support pole.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, did someone do that? Just trying to keep it from falling over? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But they've got a lot of work ahead of them. I know that. Authorities have announced a major bust in an international marriage scam involving hundreds of potential victims. Prosecutors say 11 people in New York arranged sham marriages for Chinese nationals trying to obtain legal status in the United States. On some occasions, foreigners paid as much as $100,000 to marry an American. American citizens were paid thousands of dollars to marry Chinese nationals who wanted to get green cards and a path to U.S. citizenship. So the marriages included... The marriages included a prenup stating that husband and wife would live separate lives and have nothing to do with each other.
But that wouldn't work because they quiz you on this stuff.
Well, I don't, what's interesting is that, well, okay, I don't know if I want to, never mind. But I know from not personal experience, but family members' experience that you can marry anybody they want now. They don't quiz you, but that doesn't automatically get you a green card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's all
I'm speaking from
different.
experience 20 years ago because I knew 2 people. He was from Canada.
Like they
She
sit
was not.
you down
Yeah.
and question you separately about each other. They don't do that. They do not do that. You can marry whoever you want, legal status or not. They will marry you in the United States, but the foreign national does not get a green card automatically.
Okay.
Like you have to go
And you still have
through-
to pass the civics test and all that stuff if you want to become a citizen.
Right.
Okay.
Right. But there is none of that
So what's
anymore.
the benefit?
I'm not sure because apparently once the foreign national did get the green card, which takes a while, then they would arrange a divorce.
Divorce, right.
So hundreds of sham marriages over the last 10 years. Hundreds. To the tune of, I guess these 11 defendants who were arrested, they made tens of millions of dollars off this sham marriage deal.
Yeah, I mean, $100,000 a piece from
pop.
Chinese nationals? Yeah.
Hundreds of people getting married. That's wild. Well, hey, just a little tag here. You can get discounted season passes to Kings Island and Cedar Point right now if you're interested. The promotion runs through September 7th. I know Nora likes to get
Yeah,
it.
she gets them every year.
You can get a gold pass for $115, which is usually $175. If you're renewing, it's $99. But if you want to get a new one, it's good for the rest of this season and all of next season.
You still got a little bit of time.
So, yeah, you can also buy discounted drink plans, haunted attraction passes. That's all available as well on the Cedar Point and Kings Island websites.
If you go more than twice, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's $50 or $60 a pop to get in there. So for
Right.
$99, yeah.
Might as well.
And I'll tell you what, that food package they have, totally worth it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say with some of these, $29.99, I believe, or maybe even $30. Even if it's $39.99, you can eat every 90 minutes. And for what you pay at any of the locations throughout, and I'm talking, you can go to the barbecue joint, you can go to Chick-fil-A, you can go to Johnny Rockets or whatever the burger place is. I mean, you can go anywhere every 90 minutes and get your food.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
You can
that's
go
a good
inside
deal.
the Breakers Resort restaurant. Has got you can use it there. I mean, it's a good deal for
That
sure.
is a good deal. All right, those are your 3 things.
We started a rule probably a few months ago in our house because I've shared the fact that I do all the cooking, and when dinner's ready, the boys come down from their rooms and I give them their plates, and 99 out of 100 times they're going to grab their plates. They're going to go back to their room so they can continue on their games with their friends or whatever, and then Nora and I sit on the couch and we watch some TV while we're eating our dinner. But the rule we established a while ago is either one of us will pick something, or we decide what we're going to watch before we sit down to eat dinner, because if we sit down with our plates, the food will get cold before we ever make a selection.
Exactly.
Because we've seen that. Oh, I'm not in the mood for that. We've seen this. I'm not in the mood for that.
You got to be ready to go.
Got to be ready to go. And so that is a new rule, because you think that you've seen it all. You've reached the end of every streaming service, and I am here to tell you, you have not. Because if you have not discovered Tubi yet, you are missing out. In fact, I think I have a new $1 million idea, and that is, what's a good adjective, like if you're on gummies or something that starts with a T? Like, are you topped out? What's a good...
Tripping?
Trip.
That's not really.
It's not really. Yeah. I'm trying to think of a creative name, because I want to do like topped out Tubi. Like we're all topped out on our gummies or whatever, because I really want to watch some of these. Twisted Tubi, maybe that might work. And then Nora and I are going to pop a bunch and then watch some of these movies, because we are obviously missing out on some cinematic masterpieces that are on Tubi. These are some of the movies that you're missing out on Tubi. Attack of the Giant Blurry Finger.
Oh, that's my gosh. Are you serious?
Yep, that sounds like a song.
And the movie cover, the picture, the thumbnail, is literally a close-up. It's in a room, and the lighting is very red, but it's kind of zoomed in on an index finger.
Is that X-rated?
I don't think so. No. Titanic 2 is on Tubi.
Okay.
Yeah,
Titanic 2. Okay.
Yep. They made that?
There. What?
We know Jack's not in it.
No, he is not. No. Rectima is on Tubi.
Damn near killed him up.
Yeah, that's right. Santa Jaws.
Santa Jaws.
Shark.
Okay.
Yeah, Santa's shark.
Yep. Terror at Blood Fart Lake.
Come on.
Is on Tubi.
Are you kidding? That's a real movie.
That is a movie.
Oh, these are those
Terror at Blood Fart.
Movies.
Wait, you know what I should have done? I should have looked this up. Terror at Blood Fart Lake. Let me see if it gives a quick description.
What the heck?
College student go to a friend's cabin for a sex-filled weekend, are haunted by a scarecrow killer. Okay.
That farts?
Well, I don't know. It's just called Blood Fart Lake. Yeah.
Was the Santa Jaws? Was it? Was that like a Shark Week thing?
I have no idea. No, it was a movie. It's
I know, but
movie.
Shark Week. They do all the crazy ass low budget shark movies.
Attack of the Killer Donuts is on Tubi. Special Needs Revolt.
Okay.
Now, let me tell you, I looked at the movie cover, the movie thumbnail, and there's a weird looking guy front and center. He's like, ugh. And then there is a gentleman who obviously has Down syndrome firing off a machine gun. So, I want to watch Special Needs Revolt. Also on Tubi.
Wait.
Are you looking at the movie cover?
You know, you have like a...
Yes, they have the handicap
placard.
Yes.
What in the world? Who is paying for these movies to be made?
Yay! They have the Amazing Bulk.
Okay.
Yeah, instead of the Amazing Hulk. Here's another one. Killer Rack is a movie. This is about a plastic surgeon who's trying to find a host for her demon-possessed breast implants. Killer Rack. Also on Tubi, if you're looking for something to watch, Shark Side of the Moon. Now, this is about Russians sending sharknoid type aliens things, sharknoid type things to the moon, and then America sends soldiers to fight the sharknoids. I want to play you a clip from the movie that I found. This is a clip from Shark Side of the Moon. Take a listen.
Akula, did you maybe have any sort of relationship with any of the shark hybrids?
What? No!
Akula, I think you're pregnant.
What? How's it possible?
Automatic parthenogenesis? Sergey mentioned it happening to the other sharks. Akula, push!
Big face! Even the guy in the movie covered his eyes. What is that?
It's adorable.
No, it's not.
It's a woman.
Oh, she's having quadruple. No, they keep coming.
Yeah.
It's like
Which Scooby-Doo movies have
Oh,
the...
God. It's like a dog having a litter.
Yep. This woman had a litter of sharknoid babies.
Sharknoid babies.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And finally,
I want to see it.
Finally, after you've watched all these movies, also on Tubi, to go along with Shark Jaws, Terror at Blood Fart Lake, Attack of the Killer Donuts, Special Needs Revolt, and Shark Side of the Moon, is Godzilla 1998. The Matthew Broderick movie.
Yes.
That's how bad that movie is. They put it on Tubi. Well, this would be a great time to do F My Life if my computer didn't just do what it did. So, Kelly, tell a joke.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
I eat mop.
I eat mop who?
You eat
Oh,
your
my
poo?
God.
Gross.
Okay, wait, you said that, like you had no idea. What? You had no idea?
No.
Okay, screw F My Life. We're not even doing it. Like, that was so... How did you not... You've never...
Haven't heard that one.
Wow. That was impressive.
That was fun.
Never heard a grown man fall for that one before.
I think you're going to hear that on the Blitz the rest of today.
That's impressive. Hey, pieces of you for breakfast.
You eat pieces
For breakfast?
That's hilarious.
Okay, yeah.
You got it?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I'm sorry. This is,
Okay, a grasshopper walks into a bar and the bartender says, "Hey, we have a drink named after you." And the
You have a drink named Steve?
I thought you were supposed to be busy doing something else
I
over
am,
there.
but it's not doing anything.
Well, then quit ruining my jokes.
I'm sorry.
That's all I got. We can sit here in silence now.
Okay.
Are you waiting for a reboot, or what's going on?
Yes, I'm trying to get it. It's not loading. I was wondering who was going to lose first, because I thought Kelly would say we can sit here in silence and then...
Oh, okay. Make it a competition. Did you give up?
I knew he couldn't do it. He can't do it.
I wasn't in the competition.
What do you mean? We're all in the competition.
I'm not in it.
You're going to have to move on because this is not loading. Online dating is a unique thing. I mean, I'll be the first to admit and tell anyone. Nora and I met online. We met on Bumble. And, when I was single, I did them all. I did the... What's the... Tinder.
Yeah.
The Match.
Farmers only.
Didn't do Farmers Only. I did do, what's it called? J-Date. It's called J-Date.
J-Date.
Yep.
Okay.
I did
Plenty of Fish.
Plenty of Fish. I did Plenty of Fish.
Did you ever go to any of those speed dating deals?
Never did that. That seems weird to me.
It's different, that's for sure.
Oh, you did one?
No, I've just...
I was like, wait a minute, speed dating wasn't around when you were
I just
single?
know what it was.
Feels like it takes a lot of energy.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems weird. The thing about online dating, though, is, it's unique in the sense that you can learn a lot about a person before you even go on your first date. In fact, a lot of times your first date is almost through, chat, because you're finding out kind of the surface area stuff. And then you decide if it's enough where you actually want to meet up with the person. You can see their pictures. You can find out a little bit about their interests. But how much people reveal online or don't reveal online varies. And every so often, you even get catfished, which has become a popular term. If people, describe themselves a certain way or portray themselves a certain way, and it turns out they're not that way at all. But what is catfishing and not catfishing? Because someone jumped online, and my friend of a friend, Alicia, went on a date. And here's the thing. The guy left something out when they were talking before they met up. And he left out the fact that he was in a wheelchair. And she decided to end the date right there, saying, thank you, I'm not interested. Should have been upfront about that fact. Is that one of those things? Like, how much information should you have to reveal before you go on a first date?
Well, I think that's a big one.
You think that's a big one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would never leave a date. If I walked in and the person was in a wheelchair, I would not leave the date. It's a human being. You can have a nice time, and maybe you might change your mind. You have no idea how that's going to go. But I do think I do think that's something you say up front for your own self. Why are you wasting your time on people like that who are going to get up and leave?
There is that.
Like, if I'm in a wheelchair, I'm putting that out there, right out front.
But do you not want to be judged by the fact that you're in a wheelchair?
No, but you know reality. You will be judged by that.
Okay.
You shouldn't be. If life was right, you wouldn't be. But I do think it's something that you should allow somebody else to know first.
800-821-9970.
Like, I'm not going to present myself as a 20-year-old woman and then walk in and I'll be like, wait a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay. And when you say the word catfish, physical appearances are obviously the number one thing. But do you think that any sort of handicap should be revealed? If you're blind, if I don't know, if you're missing a limb,
yeah, one leg, maybe?
Yeah. Do you think, is that something that should be revealed before the first date? I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about it.
Yeah,
I'm like you, Kelly. I would if I showed up and a woman was in a wheelchair, I'm not ending the date right there.
Never.
I would not do that.
You're likely to have a nice evening because you've already matched on other levels, in terms of interests and information that you've liked about each other.
Okay.
So you're probably going to have a nice date. But I'm going to say that if it were me, I guess I would want to be upfront by that. But I'm not, like, giving out all medical diagnoses and all that. Like, I need you to know Like, if you have cancer, should you reveal that? I mean, it's all that kind of thing.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, okay. Think is a wheelchair. I'm in a wheelchair. I'm paralyzed from the waist down. Is that something that you think should be revealed right off the bat?
No, because I mean, you're making a date with somebody you've never met in person, so I don't think you have to reveal it. I'm not going to hate you for it.
Okay.
You got to get out there and meet somebody somehow.
Right, but don't you think if you are okay? I think I'm starting to sound like an a-hole, and I don't mean to be, but I'm thinking that there are things that people need to be prepared for in terms of like a lifestyle different. There's going to be some modifications you're going to have to make in your life in terms of, hey, well, this person can't have children. I should know that up front, shouldn't I?
Before your first date?
I think children would come out.
If you are a quadriplegic, okay, that's an important thing. That is a lifestyle that somebody else is going to have to be willing and wanting to absorb into their lives.
Now, Eric is completely with you. It shouldn't, but I'm not going to date someone who can't reproduce or do physical means. It affects the lifestyle. You're matched on facts. You're not, telling the whole truth.
Okay, well, that's fine. You're not going to marry someone like that. But you don't have to know that before a first. You can find that. You're going to find that out on a first date.
Okay.
You can still have I mean, everybody goes on a lot of first dates. They don't go out on another date.
Okay, I agree. You're right. And let me calm down a little bit here. I agree with you that because I feel like I would never end a date for any reason. Like you're spending one evening getting to know somebody. Who cares what's going on with them physically or medically or whatever? You're just having an evening. But I don't know.
I would prefer to know if you were in a wheelchair, but I'm not going to hate you if you didn't tell me.
Yeah. Okay. Vivian says it should not be the first thing he or she says, but I think it should be a part of the conversation eventually before actually meeting up. Okay. Fair enough. Let's see here. Mike says the wheelchair is probably not what spun that person away. They're probably more concerned. Okay. I don't know. This might be true for men, saying if you see a woman in a wheelchair, you might automatically go to the physical aspects of the whole thing and what's going to happen when it comes to that. I'm sure that would cross any man's mind.
Sure.
Whether that's a deciding factor or not, I don't know. 800-821-9970. Should something like a wheelchair be revealed right off the bat? 99.7 The Blitz. All right, we were talking about online dating, and this woman showed up for a date and walked right back out. Ended the date pretty much instantly because turns out the guy was in a wheelchair, but he didn't mention it while they were chatting through, whichever app they met on. And she's like, "Well, that's kind of a big piece of information you left out. I feel deceived now that you didn't tell me." But is that a piece of information that should be revealed? Something like
that should be in your
wheelchair
profile picture, my friend.
Okay, all right. Whether it's some sort of handicap, whether it be maybe missing a limb, maybe you're blind. It's a big piece of information, but should it matter if you're going on a first date? Minda, you said you actually had this happen. You dated someone in a wheelchair. You met online, and was it revealed beforehand that this person was in a wheelchair?
Well, honestly, it was before we had apps. It was when I was back in college. But you are missing out. He was intelligent, kind, skied, rode horses, worked with Down syndrome children, and yes, he was paralyzed from the waist down his senior year in high school. And we dated for quite some time. My family loved him, and he remained a friend of the family even after we quit dating. And you can't count somebody out. You don't know what the circumstances are, what happened to them. But he was probably, even all these years later, I've been out of time, 30 years ago, I still think about him.
So
like I said,
did he ask you out in college? Did he ask you out?
He did. We lived in the same dorm, and he asked me out, and we started dating, and probably dated like my whole freshman year.
Okay.
And I moved away, came back, and he was still having dinner with my parents. So I would see him at their house.
Wow.
And we went together and talked, but you can't count somebody out for something that happens in their life. Because he was
true.
Smart. Intelligent. He used to ski. He used to arm ski, and his knees were tied together to ski. And he rode horses with Down syndrome.
Oh yeah, and of course, obviously there are modifications. They can do anything, and yes, a lot of them are amazing people. It's just about sharing the information beforehand. Now, like before apps, obviously that's a little different. You had no problem saying yes to the date, but being revealed before you actually go on the date, and.
I don't think it would define the person. I don't think it defines them.
I guess that isn't really the question. Nobody's questioning whether there's a real human being sitting in a wheelchair. We know that they have personality. It's like that's a human. That's a person. But should the information be revealed beforehand? First?
Did you ever?
Well, I think if you're doing it first, you're defining yourself as a handicap instead of a person.
Did you ever?
That has feelings and thoughts.
Minda, did you ever take a ride on the chair?
Oh yeah, we were at OSU campus, and I rode across the. I lived in the towers. And
All right, let me rephrase. Did you ever take a ride on him while riding the chair?
Not in the chair, though. It was usually in the bed. But yes, that was even possible.
Okay,
so
all right.
Nothing was out.
Right.
And I don't know. I might be surprised, but I agree. It's a first date. That's where you get to know people. And maybe somebody shows up on a first date wearing style that you don't like, but that doesn't mean you should walk out on a date. It doesn't define the person.
Well, fair enough, Minda. We appreciate the call. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day.
That woman who walked out on the date, she's not a good person.
I agree with you on that for sure. 800-821-9970. Is this something you would do?
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
Hey, if you've got some storm damage that you need help with, you can sign up through an organization called Crisis Cleanup. They'll connect you with volunteer groups that can help with things like tree removal, temporary roof coverings, debris pickup, and more. You can sign up at crisiscleanup.org. And Ohio Attorney General Andy Wilson is warning residents about scammers who do love to take advantage of a storm victim. He says always get a written estimate first and then do some research on the company to see if it's legit. Representative Max Miller, the Ohio congressman who's facing an uphill battle now to keep his seat following abuse allegations, is now being sued by his ex-wife on behalf of their 2-year-old daughter over the accidental release of a nude image of the child. Emily Marino filed the suit yesterday in Ohio federal court. She claims that Max Miller, her ex-husband, recklessly published the image when he and his attorney shared a link to a Dropbox folder that included the sensitive image. Now, Max Miller held a live stream back on August 2nd to defend himself against claims that he abused his ex-wife and abused his young daughter. And then he linked this Dropbox folder on his ex account and said, go look at the proof, and sent everyone there. Well, there's a naked image of his 2-year-old daughter on there. So basically it was up for, I think, a day, about 24 hours before it was removed. And so the ex-wife is suing now.
Is this, I'm assuming, like a bathtub pic, like a kitty bathtub
There was
pic?
an investigation into an injury that the child had. So I think probably maybe a hospital took the picture or something like that. Yeah. Well, lettuce is very cheap right now and nobody wants it. Government data shows lettuce prices plunged 16.4% from June to July. That is the steepest monthly drop on record. Shoppers are obviously spooked by the cyclospora outbreak tied to iceberg lettuce from Taylor Farms in Mexico, but other lettuce varieties and companies are being deeply discounted just to try to get people to start buying it again, and it's not making any difference. Everybody's like, eh.
That's been great.
I do put Taylor Farms away.
Yeah.
I accidentally grabbed a bag the other day. And I was like, yeah, I'll get the other brand.
Yeah, I guess prepackaged salad sales slid 14% in late July. Like, sales are down.
Prepackaged?
Mm-hmm, like prepackaged salads.
Oh, okay. Like the whole salad or just the lettuce?
No, a whole salad.
Have you ever seen bagged salad?
Bagged salad?
Yeah, bagged lettuce, yeah.
So bagged salad. It comes with everything you need.
Oh, no, I've never bought that.
Yeah.
But we had salad twice this week. I only buy Buckeye lettuce, which is grown locally.
Okay, yeah.
And I haven't had any problems.
As long as it's not Taylor Farms.
Yeah. All right, those are your 3 things.
Motocross is going to come to historic Crew Stadium. It's going to be a great show combining supercross, motocross, the elegance of and precision of the moto and the superness of the supercross. I don't know a lot about motorbikes and things, and I know some do races on dirt tracks and others jump really high and do flips. Moto is one, super is the other. And they're combining both, and they're doing super motocross.
Nice.
Did I describe that correctly?
Yes. I think you did very well.
Okay, great. If you want a 4-pack of tickets, we have your chance to win right now. 800-821-9970 going down September 12th, and you can be there with the whole fam. We're going to play back and forth. Another rock and rumble. We've got 2 contestants ready to go. Let's get a couple here. Blitz, hi, who's this? Hello, Blitz. Hey, who's this? Steven. All right, Steven, you called in first. You want to be represented by Kelly or Goose?
Kelly.
All right.
Steven. Yes.
You hang on 1 second. Steven, let's get another contestant here. Blitz, hi, who's this?
Tracy.
Tracy. Hi, Tracy. All right. You are with me today since Stephen picked Kelly. So it's Stephen and Kelly, Tracy and Goose. You guys hang on while Kelly and I go head-to-head in another Rock and Rumble. And this time it's back and forth. So Thick's going to give us a category. And then Kelly and I are just going to name things in that category back and forth until someone can't come up with an answer.
Okay.
Kelly made a real stink face.
Okay.
All right, who's going first?
Kelly, please.
Okay.
Right. The category, clothing brands.
Clothing brands. Okay, clothing brands. Okay, clothing brands?
Yeah.
Like Gap?
Yeah, Gap is a brand. Yeah.
Is it?
Levi?
Okay.
Oh, now it's my turn again? How about clothing brands? Like Vans? Vans has clothing.
They do have clothing.
Yeah.
Apartment 9.
Apartment 9? What?
That's Cole. That's Cole's inside brand is Apartment 9.
Calvin Klein.
Okay, Gucci.
Vera Wang.
Used.
Used. Okay. How about Adidas?
Z Cavaricci.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Gloria Vanderbilt.
Nike.
How about Buckle? They have their own brand.
They do. Abercrombie and Fitch.
Abercrombie. Wrong. Bzzzt, out.
They don't have a brand?
Abercrombie? Yeah, they do. But you said Abercrombie.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. I'm sorry. Abercrombie. Abercrombie.
Okay. How about Wet Seal?
Ooh. Puma.
J. Crew.
Ooh.
Is there a time limit?
Yeah.
What haven't we said? I'm sure
So
there's
many.
a million. I'm sure there's a million.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Banana Republic.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Liz Taylor.
Liz
Taylor.
Yeah, I guess
Did
I
she
didn't
have it?
go.
Yeah.
You mean Liz Claiborne?
Liz Claiborne. Tommy.
Tommy
Hilfiger.
Hilfiger. That would have been a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
Hilfiger?
that's
Tommy
Hilfiger.
Hilfiger? Oh, figure. Okay. All right.
That's kind of hard, though, when you're on the spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that could have got. I mean, there are endless ones, but trying to come up with one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Goose, you got to win this category.
Okay.
Dessert toppings.
Oh, rainbow sprinkles,
Whipped cream.
caramel,
Fudge.
strawberries,
Cookie crumbles.
Reese's Pieces,
Cherry.
Heath bars.
Oh, my gosh.
Heath bars.
Oh my God, my favorite Blizzard is a Heath Blizzard.
Oh, okay.
Chocolate chips.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Chocolate sprinkles.
Oh. Red sprinkles.
Oh, all right, enough sprinkles. Enough sprinkles. Enough
right.
No more
sprinkles.
sprinkles?
No more sprinkles.
Okay. Butterscotch.
Okay. Bananas.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll accept that. Strawberries.
Walnuts.
Oh, peanuts.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. M&M's. Crushed M&M's.
Pecans.
Buckeyes.
Buckeyes?
Oh, yeah.
You're going to throw Buckeyes on top of a dessert?
On a Sunday, I wouldn't a heartbeat.
Okay.
Do they do that? I don't even know. I just
Well,
pulled that out of
they're
the-
in. I think that's what's in Moose Tracks.
It's not
Oh,
a
really?
topping, though.
That's
It's
true.
just inside it. But that's okay. I'll take it.
Okay.
In fact, I might try that later. It sounds
right?
delicious.
Okay.
Okay, then why don't we just say that we'll put on top of there some type of a shell. You know, the chocolate shell. You know that you can put on ice cream.
Oh, you dip it
The
upside
shell?
down and it
Yeah.
turns into a hard shell. Okay. Strawberry hard shell.
Butterscotch hard shell.
All right, you said butterscotch. All right.
Oh, someone says we talked about strawberries twice.
Yeah, that's right. We're doing it with every possible combination.
I said strawberries already, and we've got 2 text messages that you followed up with strawberries after I said strawberries.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, so that's my point.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you can have the point.
Okay, thanks.
I thought she was going to argue bananas. I was going to say, excuse me, banana split.
I would have argued bananas.
Banana split.
I can't believe she gave it to me.
Split.
But okay.
And the traditional other topping that you guys didn't mention on that is pineapple.
Oh, yeah, pineapple is a
Dairy
topping.
Queen
Yep.
banana split.
That is so disgusting.
It is.
It's very gross.
Oh, I do all hot fudge banana split.
I don't like banana splits. I think it's weird. Yeah.
All right, so this is it.
Okay.
We're tied. Final category. I don't think this one will last too long. Types of whales.
Sperm!
Come on. That's the only... Okay, whale. I could do sharks. Could we switch over to sharks?
No, we're doing whales.
A whale, a sperm whale, a great white whale, a great, enormous beluga. Thank you.
There you go.
Got it.
She was so excited.
Finger point, the scream.
I can't believe
beluga.
I can't believe it popped into my head.
Humpback.
Oh, that's not very nice. Humpback whale, sperm whale, beluga whale, humpback. What's that? What else? H-I-J. A colossal whale?
Oh,
yeah, no, that's not it.
I don't know.
No.
I don't have any other.
Because all I do is win, no matter what.
You know how
This is very unanimated of you.
You know how they make sperm whales? Start with a humpback. Up, down, What?
I can't believe you said killer whale. Orca.
Oh, yeah, there's a killer whale, isn't there?
Oh,
Yeah, I guess that's the number one
I meant
answer.
to say that.
Blue
Tracy,
whale?
congratulations. You are going to get a 4-pack of tickets for Super Motocross, so you can see the Supercross and the Motocross all mixed into one, okay?
Okay, thanks.
And Steven, I'm not going to leave you off the hook since Kelly is not a whale connoisseur, and we'll give you tickets as well, okay?
Woo!
Oh, you're welcome, Steven. You hang on 1 second. We'll get you both hooked up.
Not so breaking news. The news already broke. We're trying to put it back together.
You know, you figure you tell a story and someone would hear it and learn their lesson, but this is not the first time we have told this type of story. A man in Sacramento was on probation after being arrested for driving under the influence. And so part of his sentence was the fact that he had to check in with his probation officer. Unfortunately, he showed up at the Sacramento County Sheriff's Office for his probation check-in, and upon realizing the vehicle he showed up in, they're like, that's not matching up. So upon a little investigation, they found out that 34-year-old Joshua Thatch showed up to his probation in a stolen vehicle. Yeah. He was already on probation for multiple vehicle thefts, stolen vehicle-related convictions, and grand theft. So the driving under the influence was just another charge that was tacked on, but apparently this man just can't stop. He was, showing up to his probation hearing in a stolen vehicle, where he was then promptly arrested yet again.
Maybe he doesn't know that you're not supposed to do that. Because something there's do you know that like normal people don't do this, and what you're doing is against the law? Like it seems like you can't understand that.
Well, it seems like he's been previously arrested for stealing cars, so he knows that stealing cars is bad. So why would you steal a car to show up to your probation hearing or to the probation check-in? Doesn't make much sense. Story number 2 takes us over to D.C., where on Wednesday morning, Wisconsin Avenue had to be completely shut down. Not only that, it was shut down in front of a fire station. They promptly had to bring in specialty bomb squad people to deal with the device that was sitting in the middle of the roadway. I mean, you can never be too cautious when you have got a metallic wired type thing sitting in the middle of the roadway. People are going to be a little leery, and no one's going to necessarily just walk up to it and pick it up. So They call in both the bomb squad and the SWAT team to investigate what's going on. And upon further investigation, they found out that there was no reason for concern. Everyone was safe because someone decided to leave their penis pump in the middle of the street. Yep. Wisconsin Avenue between 40th and Warren was shut down for 2 hours.
Oh, my God.
Because of the electronic sex portable pump device, as it was described in the report.
Do you admit that you dropped it, or was it a situation to where your girlfriend broke up with you and you were just like, I don't need this thing anymore?
Well, here's the thing. I guess someone walked up to the firehouse and was talking to the firefighters before they walked away and dropped said device in the middle of the road. So the firefighters, they don't know this person by name, but they know who it is. Like, they have video evidence. There is video recordings of this man talking to firefighters. So they're investigating who this person is because they would like to ask him, why did you discard your penis pump in the middle of the road?
If it was an accident, that is the biggest optimist in the world. He's ready to go at any time. I got to bring this with me because I'm pretty sure I'm getting lucky.
That's true. Yeah. Is he going to be thankful that they found his penis pump?
Positive thinker.
Yeah. All right. We'll find out. That is your not so breaking news, 99.7 Blitz. Over the past couple weeks, we've seen a couple women step forward. One being 85-year-old actress Donna Mills, famous for Knots Landing.
Yes.
If you ever watched that show, she did some Woody Allen stuff as well. We've also have original Baywatch star Erica Ilyiniak, who now have both jumped on OnlyFans. They want to make themselves a little money, but they're doing something very specific, which I guess has blown up. It's been around for a while, but I guess it's really taken off lately. And they're making a good chunk of money, as other women are, because there's something about these feet pics. And you got the scowl going on.
I hate feet.
I'm indifferent to them. I think Nora's got some cute little piggies that I rub on the couch, but I'm not doing anything other than maybe rubbing her feet while we're laying on the couch. Mm-hmm. But some people...
You're into feet.
Rex Ryan.
That's right, Rex Ryan is into feet.
Foot
yeah.
Huge foot fetish.
What is it?
I don't know, man. I don't know what it is.
I'm dying to know. 800-821-9970.
And people who buy people's nasty sneakers and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Because their dirty feet have been in them.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The conversation has come up in our household where it's like, look, if you want a bigger wedding, Nora, start taking some feet pics and putting them out there. But I just want to know what it is. And again, it's really kind of taken off in the past little bit. And now you've got, nothing against Donna Mills whatsoever, but you're 85. I don't know if I want to see 85-year-old feet. I mean, I can Google a picture of a flamingo leg. I don't need your feet all over OnlyFans.
Google 85-year-old feet.
Oh, man. I'm assuming it cannot be good.
It was just an explanation about how at 85 years old, your feet have gone through significant anatomical changes. Oh!
Yep, see, exactly.
Those are some crumpled up feet.
Yeah. When your middle toe can cross over your index toe.
Yeah.
And,
And that's the natural state of things.
Yeah, like you're wishing for something. Oh, please, let me sell these feet pics. Come on. Who is jumping on this? I don't understand. Okay, 9359 said, this is a good analogy. They say if a woman takes care of her feet, she takes care of everything else.
I believe that.
Okay. I guess that kind of makes sense.
Okay.
I can't imagine. And paying money for it, paying a subscription. Because to me, once you get, fine, you want to pay for 1 foot pic, $9.95. You want to pay for a picture of my feet, okay, fine. But why the subscription? Like, who's going back?
Well, it's OnlyFans, so you can get on there and watch her put her feet up to the camera and rub on them. And
okay,
How much did your subscription cost? I was very curious.
I don't get the foot fetish myself.
I don't
understand it. I mean, other than their girls' feet, I don't know. And is there a girl out there that has a fetish with a man's feet? Is there one? Is there anybody?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Oh, there can't be.
Anybody listening, please let us know. Call us right now. I got to know.
Any woman that is obsessed, that's a great question. Is there a woman that's obsessed with feet? We've got story upon story of men obsessed with feet, but are there any women obsessed with men's feet?
And you would talk about making money. Do you know how much money women make selling their used underwear online?
Oh, a ton. A ton. But, yeah, you big, hairy, and then you've got the hairy knuckles on the end of your feet. Like,
I don't know.
Let's see. Terry, I want to look up 85-year-old women's feet, but I don't need Google thinking I'm interested in that. Yeah, you got to be real careful what you search.
Let me tell you something. You're smart.
Got to be real careful what you search. 800-821-9970. I want to talk to someone who has this fetish. Who's going to sign up to see 85-year-old feet? I don't understand how you think that's going to be a moneymaker.
Do you think it's just people who want to be in Donna Mills' life? Like, they're just into her, and they're like, oh, it's finally my chance with Donna Mills.
I can get some one-on-one interaction or something.
I'll keep paying for more feet pics, and she'll know how much I love her.
Amanda says on the show, there's a show called 90 Day Fiancé.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you need someone to get married.
Jasmine loved sucking his toes. But I don't know if I trust that on the show. I don't know if that's genuine.
But, there are absolutely people who have no problem.
I'm talking about women that is sucking on his toes.
Oh.
Again, the woman with the foot fetish.
No. All right. 800-821-9970. Do you know someone who is obsessed with feet and really just can't get enough of them? I want to hear from you. I need an explanation. What is it about the feet? We've talked many times. In fact, it was just yesterday we were playing a clip of what were we talking about? AI. And AI just wasn't getting it right. Oh, it was the crops. The guy in China during the not-so-breaking news, he went to AI for help with his crops, and AI gave him a recommendation of what to put on the weeds, and it ended up killing everything.
Yes.
Because it wasn't quite there yet. And we've told many stories about AI not quite being there. However, what they have done with AI so far is still quite amazing. And I saw this video last night before bed while doom scrolling. And it is a young woman. I mean, she's either a teenager or early 20s. And she's talking to her AI chatbot. And she tells her AI chatbot that she's in a particular scenario and she needs some help. And so AI is talking to her, trying to give her some advice and help her out. And I give credit to, I'm not sure if it's ChatGPT or Gronk or whatever, which one of these AIs it is.
I believe it's ChatGPT.
Is it? Okay. Well, whatever they did, this is about as realistic as it gets. And I do give credit to the AI programmers for this particular response. I'm going to play with you the clip of what scenario she's in, or at least she's faking to give AI. Take a listen.
It's extremely serious if that's true.
It is true. I'm swallowed whole by a whale.
Oh my God.
This is bad. This is not going to work.
Yeah. Are you able to get a message through?
No, you're my only hope.
I love the AI's response. They programmed in a stutter, like he doesn't know what to do.
Oh my God.
Yeah, keep going.
No, you're my only hope. Help!
I don't know.
Time is of the essence.
Right, okay.
What do I do?
We need to flag down.
There's not one flag down. I'm in a whale.
I'm gonna be honest.
Please be honest.
There isn't there's not a lot of reliable ways to escape from inside a whale.
Are you laughing at me?
I'm not laughing at you.
Hey, I was like, I'm not laughing at you, but you're inside of a whale.
Honestly, if that's the last voice you heard, it's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
You're dying inside the belly of a whale, and that's it. And the guy's like, there's really, I don't know.
Oh my God.
That's so funny.
I love the way that they programmed his voice.
Yeah.
It's almost like you are calling some kind of a 911 situation, and they just don't know what to tell you.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, what am I going to do here?
He's pulling on his collar.
Yeah. Eventually, are we at the blowhole spot?
It's coming.
Okay.
I'm hysterical. I'm nervous. You're another one in a whale. Should I go out the mouth or the hole, the blowhole?
Yeah, neither way is a real escape. Whales don't have an open passage from the mouth to the blowhole.
Oh.
If someone were somehow in the mouth...
I'm in the stomach.
Oh, God. There's no self-rescue method. None.
Oh.
Will I have to kill the whale?
I don't know what to do.
Please.
I love the size. I don't know.
There is no direct passageway.
And I really wish that this was around 15 years ago, because I distinctly remember one time hanging out. There were 3 of us in my buddy's kitchen. It was just, after the club or whatever. And we got into a very lengthy conversation about being swallowed whole by a whale and whether or not you would survive.
Oh, geez.
And would you be pooped out, or would you be blown out the blowhole? Would you survive the whole ordeal? I guess it kind of depends on to which depth the whale was at, because the pressure would automatically kill you if you were shot out the blowhole and, you're...
But what a fun ride.
Yeah, that's true. Like if he was just, cresting the water and blows you out the blowhole, that'd be fun. Yeah. But are you going to survive inside the mouth? It's not like he's going to chew you up. You're going to be swallowed whole. The whale's mouth is huge. Anyways, we got into a very lengthy conversation, and I really wish my conversation was with AI, because that seems like a lot more fun. So, good on you, ChatGPT.
That's the most human I've heard.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, ChatGPT.
Oh, that's right. He does whisper. Go ahead.
I'm so sorry.
How do I get out? How do I get out?
I don't know.
I'm scared.
I don't know.
It's so good.
That's
I don't know what to do. Now I really want to have a conversation with ChatGPT.
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
A Los Angeles County grand jury has indicted Nick Reiner on murder charges in the killings of his parents, actor Rob Reiner and Michelle Singer Reiner, and adds a new allegation that he was, quote, lying in wait before attacking them. So apparently hiding in their bedroom and waiting. That is grim to think about. The grand jury, which had been meeting in secret, returned the indictment, which was unsealed yesterday. Nick Reiner entered a not guilty plea. The indictment states that the 32-year-old's attack on his particularly vulnerable parents involved great violence, great bodily harm, threat of great bodily harm, and other acts disclosing a high degree of cruelty, viciousness, or callousness. Well, Luigi Mangione is reportedly looking at a plea deal in his federal case. Reports are that prosecutors and defense lawyers in the federal case are meeting tomorrow to discuss a possible deal. Mangione has pleaded not guilty to both federal and state charges connected to the shooting death of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson in Midtown Manhattan in December of 2024. Do you guys remember back in May, there was a radio station in the UK that accidentally played 3 announcements that King Charles had died, and then they played the national anthem, and then they held 16 minutes of silence, and people were like, what is going on? So they said originally that it was a technical glitch, but we're finding out a little bit more about the story, what exactly happened. Apparently there was a staff member at the station who saw these files in the computer with this announcement, and he was like, well, I wonder what these are. So he clicked them, which launched an automatic override of the person who was on the air remotely. This person was not even in the building.
Yeah.
So this one, who knows, messing around on the computer. So this thing just set off this automatic deal, and the guy couldn't stop it, and it was freaking out. So he took off. He ran out the door. He was like, bye. I can't stop it. I mean, he was like freaking, apparently. But lucky for that person, he still has a job, was reprimanded, and now the files are stored on an external hard drive. But that's always my solution. Just run away.
Right. Just drop everything and leave.
Can you imagine you're the only guy in the radio station, everything's remote, and you're like, oh, what have I done? See ya.
Who just runs away and leaves?
Lays a patch in the driveway.
Make a phone call.
Nothing.
Man.
Those are your 3 things.
Well, congratulations to the person, I believe it was in Quincy, Illinois, at the Hy-Vee gas station, who bought the winning $1.04 billion Powerball ticket.
Damn.
They can take the annuity, or they can take the $450.5 million payout. Yeah, you're losing more than half your winnings. But I'd take $450 million. I'd be okay with that.
There's a lot of reasons to do it.
There are?
I mean, if you're really young, maybe not. You know.
No, I'm taking the cash payout. I'm taking the cash payout for sure.
Okay. I mean, think about how much you're going to get every year.
Yeah, no, I'm taking
It's
the cash
a
payout
lot.
I'm taking the cash payout. I'm not taking any chances. Because you can reinvest that money. You can make it back. I mean.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Now, ChatGPT can help with a lot of things. Can it help you win the Powerball? Well, not necessarily. Here's the deal. It can improve your odds of a random draw. It's still going to be 1 in 292,201,338 for your chance to win. They can't change that. Hot numbers are not going to warm up, and cold numbers are not, come due. It doesn't mean there's going to be any, 17 hasn't showed up in a while. It's going to,
and
not
it may not.
necessarily.
It may not show up for
Ever.
years.
That's right. However, if you do play the lottery, ChatGPT can help with one thing, and that is it can help you not split the prize. Because what it can do is look at all the numbers that were picked, and it can tell you what numbers aren't being picked very often. So, if you pick the numbers that aren't being picked very often, and you end up winning, chances are other people wouldn't have picked those same numbers because those are the lowest picked numbers, so you're going to get to keep more of the prize instead of, splitting the prize with someone else. So, if you want to create some numbers, obviously avoid lucky number 7, things like that. But ChatGPT can go in and generate number combinations that are not used very often. So that's the one way that ChatGPT is going to help you win the Powerball or Mega Millions.
If you're going to play, and you're going to play like if you only play when it's a high number, this won't work. But if you play every single week, you need to play the same numbers every time.
Right, yes.
Because the odds are those numbers are going to hit eventually. Now, maybe they don't hit in your lifetime. You should pass those numbers down to your kid, and they should play them every single week.
Yeah, okay.
That's really, you got to play the long game there, but that's the best way to actually have a legit chance to win that money.
Now, of course, disclaimer, it's all for entertainment purposes. We aren't giving any gambling advice. We cannot give gambling advice. We are not telling you to go spend your money. I don't know. I'm just covering all the bases. Nowadays, you can't take anything.
You said that. I'm like, oh, is that right? I should
Goose, Kelly, and Thick said, go out and use ChatGPT, and I'm going to win the Powerball. No, didn't say that at all. Did not. Saying if you play, and if you want to use a lower combination of numbers that usually isn't played, and you don't want to split your prize with anyone, that's one way you can do it. That's all I'm saying. 99.7 The Blitz.
Now, let's see if we can learn you something. Sit up and pay attention.
Yeah, let's learn you some stuff on a Thursday morning, make you a little bit smarter than you were when you woke up today. Like, did you know 40 is the only number where the letters spelling it out are in alphabetical order? F-O-R-T-Y.
Oh.
Yeah. And 1 is the only number where the letters spelling it are actually in reverse alphabetical order.
Man. I'm thinking about
sat down and figured stuff. Right. Yeah, exactly. Someone was ha. Did you know that Hugh Jackman didn't know a Wolverine was a real animal until he got to the set of X-Men?
Really?
He thought the Wolverine, or his character Wolverine, the comic book character, was actually based on a wolf.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Did you know the writers of Curious George are Margaret and H.A. Ray? They were actually Jews living in Paris in 1940, and they fled right before the Nazis invaded Paris, and they took their manuscript for Curious George with them.
Oh,
it was
wow.
Curious George was almost lost to World War II and the Nazis.
No doubt. Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Did you know that ransom payments are tax deductible? You just have to show something like a receipt, or most likely like a police report that you paid the ransom, and then it's a tax write-off.
Oh, man. That opens up a whole new idea of fraud.
Does anyone want to kidnap a 17-year-old?
Right.
I've got one available. I'll pay you. And finally, did you know Canada has got a ton of lakes up there? And you know, when you have that many of something, they need names.
Yeah.
And eventually, you start kind of running out of names. And that is why up in Canada, they have this lake, that lake, another lake.
Oh, my gosh.
And another lake.
Start giving them numbers. And
ugly lake. Stupid lake. Big-ass lake. And they even have Pull Lake.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe you should make find the one that is terrible fishing and call him Fishing Sucks Lake.
Yeah, you could do that.
Great Fishing Lake.
I went to Pull Lake. It was very salty. Salty lake. So have fun visiting all the lakes up in Canada. Learning you some stuff on a Thursday morning, 99.7 The Blitz.